here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
Thank you, sweetie. Downtown Dayton. This is G again, and I'm speaking with who?
Brother Byron Binion.
Brother Byron Binion.
Yes, sir.
When you say brother, can you expound on that a little bit?
Well, the reason why I said brother is because I want to emphasize that we're all one human family, and that we are all unified and people and racism and the things that are being promoted here, we're completely against.
What group are you in?
We're the Church of God.
Now, I know this is kind of redundant, but what inspired you to even come out here today?
Do you know what? The idea of hatred and bigotry and racism, that we don't stand for that. And so we're standing up for all humanity, for all people, through all nations, against that.
What do you think about the turnout here?
You know what? What's interesting is there's all manner of people here, from all different backgrounds, from all different things, and we need to have some sort of unity between us. We can't be divided by anything, and so that's our message: is the unity of people.
Okay, last question. If you could talk to the leader of the KKK, is there anything in particular you tell him?
I would tell him I understand what it means to be hurt. I understand how it must feel to be feeling betrayed or destroyed. But what you're doing, or what we're doing right now, is not helping their own personal hearts. I believe that they're hurt, and because of their hurt, they're acting out of it.
Good message. I appreciate you, brother. And why are you here today, Mike?
Basically, I've come out to protest fascism in all its forms and this domestic terrorist group known as the Ku Klux Klan, and basically just protesting them, showing up in solidarity with every community and activist group and individual who's also here to oppose fascism, racism, xenophobia, Islamophobia, anti-Semitism, the whole shebang.
Now, this question I'm going to ask you sounds kind of silly, but I see your arm. What's the philosophy behind that?
Behind this? Basically, the Klan came out. They said they wanted to have an open carry rally. Now, why did they want to have an open carry rally? They have a history of terrorizing people, black people, Jews in particular. Both of our communities, they've terrorized, especially your communities. They've terrorized since their inception. Now, they come out here uninvited. They're not even from here. And they want to bring guns. That says that they're bringing the guns. They're not bringing them to shoot anybody. They're bringing them as a political statement. So this is also a political counter statement. It's saying, hey, you want to bring guns to intimidate minority communities? I want to bring guns to counter-intimidate you into not intimidating them. And if you can look, it's worked. I mean, not just me, but, you know, the whole turnout. There's 8 of them. You know, I mean, they didn't even get their full 20 that they said. How pathetic is that? This must be, if they were smart enough to be embarrassed, they would be embarrassed. But basically, it's a statement that you believe in violence, we do too. Yours is against minority communities, ours is against you. That's what it sums up as.
Are you a native Daytonian?
I'm from Cincinnati originally, lived in California a bunch, and right now I live in Yellow Springs.
Oh, okay. What do you think about the turnout?
I think it's great. I was surprised. I've been here since about 11. There was barely anybody here. Lots of cops. And I was like, man, this is going to be a flop. Nobody's going to show up. And then huge groups of people just started showing up. So I'm happy, because what it means is these guys are loud. They're boisterous. They get attention. But there's not really that many of them. They're just so loud that they make a lot of noise. And so we think that they're the majority, but they're not the majority. The majority wants to see them out of the picture, you know? So it's, you know, it's encouraging to see everybody from all these different communities coming together, basically just taking a stand against these fascist, racist, xenophobic bigots.
If you could tell the leader of the Klan anything, what would you tell him?
Your days are numbered. Not literally in the sense of somebody's out hunting you, which may or may not be the case, but in the sense that their entire movement has been on the decline. They got a little boost around Trump's election, and now they're declining again. The Proud Boys came about, and they thought they were on an upswing. They had all these little surges. The alt-right was the big thing, and now what? It's been like 2 years, and they're already declining. They're a thing of the past. They're a relic. They're an ideological relic. And one day we're just going to hear about them in museums. You know, they're on their way out. So their days are numbered. That guy, he himself, the leader of the Klan, he's going to die one day, whether prematurely or whether as an old, grouchy old man on his deathbed. And when he dies, fewer and fewer people will carry his torch. And, you know, fewer and fewer people will be doing what he's doing until finally one day they're just a memory. They're a page in a history book.
All right, man. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.